can't see me. I'll put this on. Call me when you.
You can hold it, break it on the comb.
Why would I do that?
Because it feels heavy.
Why don't you pick up that and turn it to college? I'll just put it.
About 6.
Somebody says something.
Fluid. Don't you turn it on?
Yeah. Yes, people. Jah bless. Jah always, most I always provide, you know. He always a provider. Yes, my people. You don't know, eh? All praises unto the Most High. Thank you, Louis, for the 10. I appreciate it. It's going straight where it need to go for the events, June 5th. That's where it's going to go. Okay. Now we are going to warrior mood now. We don't put no titles these the last couple videos. We put the titles after. And that's what we're gonna do. So I touch in different bases today, real talk. But tonight is Sunday night live. Alright? And you're sitting with the BlackStar Redshot. Okay, people. Now, I want to talk about something today. Unity, but not just unity. We want to deal with man, personally, man. Man is very out of order. Man. Men are very out of order. There are some men that walking on the face of the earth that don't have no respect for women. None at all. They don't even respect the mother. Hey! Happy Mother's Day to all of the mothers. You all fought it with a pass, right? I was waiting for the right time. And tonight is Sunday night real talk. And I want to say Happy Mother's Day for all of the mothers All of them. Thank you, Louis. Thank you. Happy Mother's Day for all of the mothers. And there are fathers too that are fathers that play the role of mothers. Just like they got mothers playing the role of fathers, they got fathers playing the role of mothers. Now today is Mother's Day. To me, every day is Mother's Day. Not just today. Not just today. But every single day is Mother's Day. Just like every single day is Father's Day. Yeah. Why not? Huh? If you take X and Y chromosome to have a child, then they both are parents. So every day is Mother's Day and every day it's Father's Day because you gotta be a mother every day. You gotta be a father every day. You can't be a mother someday. You can't be a father someday. You gotta be every day. Okay? But what I don't understand about some man, what I do not understand, what I don't understand about some man, they don't respect women. And their mother is a woman. And they just don't have no bloody respect for these females. None at all. None. They talk to them women like this women are none. They call them the B word, they call them all kind of names. They put them down. Some of them beat them up, treat them like animals. Some of them treat their dogs better than them. Some men, whoa, I just don't get it. Have you ever taken time out, man, and realized that your mother is a woman? Huh? Y'all ignorant men that like to bust a woman's mouth. I know there are some women, their mouth big, yeah, I know. Some of them want to play like they're men, yeah, I know. But you know you're a guy, you know you man, and you don't have no right punching the woman in the mouth, taking out 2 front teeth. Then you say you love her, you done knock 2 teeth out of her mouth, right? But you love her, and then you gotta go down the street with her, and you hugging her. You there dismantling the woman. Because every time I see the woman, something's wrong with her. 2 teeth come out, you punch her in the eye, she got a big black eye. Then you walk with her and you're trying to pull her under your wings like you got dominion over her. You know, you just beat. How about 2 men hold you or some guy hold you and beat you up? Huh? Punch your 2 eyes in. Fly your teeth out. How about that? And you there beating that woman, that person's child like it's your child. You there beating them like you made them. You there kicking them in the rib. You know, you ain't stopping, you stepping on them. You have no sympathy. She's a human being. She's a mother. Your children mother. A mother that brings life. And you do that to a woman. You beat a woman like that. I'm not saying there are some women now is very out of order. Women, you need to know yourselves too. And stay in your places. Yeah. Because a lot of y'all act like y'all could beat the man up. A lot of y'all act like you're the man. Some of y'all don't even let your husbands talk. Y'all been beating him for so long. You're afraid to talk. You're scared. That's not a man. That's a manticle. It's not a whole man. It's a piece of a man. That man is not a whole man. That man is a piece of a man. If a man cannot talk, his wife tells him, shut up. As he opens his mouth and wife says, shut up and go inside. And he go like a child. That's disrespectful. Very disrespectful. I heard women talk about their husbands. Oh, that fool. What are you going to do? They're antagonizing the man. That fool. He ain't going to do nothing. I call my brothers. You know, if he put his hands on me, I got my brother, Big Charles. He weighed 400 pounds. I got my another brother. He's crazy. They're going to be over the house. So because they got people to defend them, they do all kind of things to men. So it's vice versa, people. Men do it to women, women do it to men. But the key thing is that we should respect each other. A man should analyze the woman and respect the woman, and respect her that she has brought forth children for him. You know, respect carry you very far. You know, I mean, we're not perfect people. I argue. I get problems with my shorty. Yeah, we get in it. Because the negative forces are there to do things like that. And sometimes a misunderstanding, sometimes. You ever be in your house, man, and you're looking for something, you just put something down and it just disappears. And then you're looking for it and it just gone in a safe deposit place like never to be found. You could turn your house upside down and you're not gonna find it. Let me get some water or something to drink, please. You're gonna turn the house upside down and you're not gonna find it. And then all of a sudden it just pops from nowhere, it appears. And sometimes you ask yourself, but if that stuff was there, you would see because you looked over there. You was all day walking up and down. You didn't see that stuff. And that stuff is right. They're making you feel like you're ignorant. And sometimes I believe that they just have bad spirits or whatever comes to create negative input, hide things that cause you to be blind to words, certain things that you don't see. You get yourself in a lot of problems. And, you know, it's a lot, man, that sometimes we gotta be mindful of how we deal with things because ignorance could be our downfall and then we could really go over the hill with it. So we gotta be mindful. And it's always good sometimes to be humble and not to be too hasty to get arrogance. Arrogance is ignorance and arrogance works together and they're not really a good match for any person. Arrogance and ignorance, they flow together and it's not a good match for any individual. It just makes you ignorant and more ignorant. And your ignorance, it could go in stupidity. Because you get so ignorant, you become a jack. Not in a box, but just a jack. Yeah, so we gotta be mindful. So people, just like men, the things that men do, the things that men make happens in the world, creates, you know. See, we have the power. The human race has the power to change this whole way of life. We have it. You just gotta embrace love, man. And some people does not know what love is. Real talk. Some people do not know what love is. They're cold. Yo, share this video, man. Real talk. We over here talking about men on the agenda. Human beings. How we deal with each other. How we see each other. How your neighbor becomes your prey. That you want to kill your neighbor. Is it true? We see it every day, all day, all the time. Instead of we learn how to get along with each other, we learn to see how can we eliminate each other. Elimination is not the key because then as you go on eliminated, don't you believe that you sooner or later will be eliminated? You don't believe that your day will come, you'll get your downfall, you'll be eliminated because you live by the sword, you shall die by the sword.
Amen.
You know, so we gotta be mindful, man, the type of energy that we push out there, man. You can't get up and do the same thing every day. Much less it's just not a person. It's not a positive thing. No, your day is a number into your abomination and into your sin. Your day is a number. I don't care. You could be doing something for 50 years and say, yo, I've been doing this for 50 years. I don't care what you say. Man, 50 years I've been doing that. The 50 years you've been doing was 50 years that you got to look within. Because your Lord is gracious.
And patient. So
you must be took that and say, oh, you know what? Man, I don't care. I can do what I want. Yeah, I'll change it when I'm ready. And sometimes, when you're ready, you ever heard when I'm ready, tell like, if I didn't know? We always act like we don't know. Man, if your car brakes is going bad, man, you get little ideas on, you see, Every time you're driving the car and you mash the brakes, the car not stopping here. It starts where the car is stopping, it's stopping here. But if you don't attend to this and you allow this to continue, now as days go by, you mash the brakes, the car is not stopping here today. It start going further and further and further and further and further and further, and you're gonna get an accident if you don't fix that. So in life, we gotta fix the things that brings harm to us. We gotta fix it. If we don't fix it, it's gonna fix us, and it's not gonna fix us in the way that we fix. It's a dead fix. A dead fix. Okay? A dead fix. So I don't tease people. I don't provoke people. Because why? Antagonizement is not a good thing. Antagonizing people is not a good thing. You can cause somebody to go in a spiral on you, flip on you, hurt you, take your life because of what? You're not listening or you're teasing. We gotta be mindful. So men, we know they're disrespectful. There's some big men that see some little girls, man. I mean, I'm talking about like little 13-year-olds, 14-year-olds, 15-year-olds, and big men in their 50s, 60s. Look at them little girls and have eyes for them. They have eyes for these little girls, man. These big men want to sleep with these little girls. And when they're doing their nonsense, and if a person that's sensible is around them when they're doing that, they say, oh, how dare you? That could be your granddaughter. What's wrong with you? Now you hear they start saying crazy stuff. You hear they start saying funny stuff. You know them. Because if you live your life, man, I keep saying it all the time. I got my 2 daughters. I got my 3 daughters. They growing every day. My daughter's growing when they're going to have births. They're going to grow. They're going to develop. And I swear to God, I will not say I swear to God, okay? I know to my heart, instead of swearing to God, I know it's to my heart and everything that I breathe on. If a man ever violates my daughter to the point where, yeah, different issue though. Word. Different issue. Different issue. Because I don't understand that a grown man, she an innocent girl, child, innocent. You don't see nothing to do. You spoil that child's future. You spoil her future. You take something from her that you could never give back. And she will never be the same. I don't get it. I don't get it. In my life, I've been through a lot of things. I've been accused of things that I never did. Um, but only God knows in myself, because I know I didn't. But there are people that you ask yourself, why do they do what they do? But sometimes it's irrelevant to ask yourself that because you could just see the wicked and it's demonic. I was watching something, I was reading something, grown man slept with a baby. The baby was just like what, 18 months. Next one slept with the next baby that was what, 24 months. Why this big man are doing this to little children, innocent children? Innocent. And you've been on this earth for 40, 50 years. And this little girl just arrived here. This child just came here. And you don't see nothing to do. You violate that little girl. So when even God's far as killing that child. Men are wicked. Men need to look within self and change. We men of the earth, I think we are mighty and powerful. We need to change. We need to see things differently. We need to hold and stand our ground as men and as who we are, as creation of the Most High. As creations of the Most High, we need to know ourselves. A lot of things that we do, we know better, but we don't. We choose to do that. Makes no sense. It just doesn't. We could change if we want to change. We could do better if we want to do better. We could make things easier if we all function together. We could make it happen. But if they're gonna have the division, if they're gonna have the I'm better than you, if they have the ignorant man that does not want the woman to speak because he think he's the man of the house and at all times he's supposed to just bogart the woman and I have to shut her mouth like she's not a human being, like she ain't got no rights, like she's, now a wise woman is an intelligent woman. If God bless you with a woman that is most humble, wise, and intelligent and love you, don't let her go, man. If you got one like that, don't let her go. If your woman respects you, if your woman respects you, if you as a man and you respect your woman, you as a man and you respect your woman, then your level of respect for your woman will be life, more life, so you could see her more. The woman says she loves the man, but always quick to disrespect him, always quick to call him a B word, always quick to call him the S word, always quick to put him down. She's gonna violate him with 6 other men, talking about the man that she lives with 6 other men or women, bringing information that nobody not supposed to know. But she's taking that out here, her personal stuff. She's taking it out to go share with 6 other people. 6 other people gonna share it with 12 other people. And so everybody knows the business. That's not right. We must learn to work our differences. There are men who walk the street when the women do them something, just looking to tell somebody something, so they could blame the woman. There are women when they do the same, just to make that man feel bad. They will slip with somebody in the neighborhood to make the man feel real bad. The woman, the man will do the same. They both on the negative input. You will do the same thing. If y'all guys want to get your shirts, don't forget, I got much at Teesprings, but these shirts are not in Teesprings. These shirts are right in the house. And you could call me, text me, message me. And if you're living in Jersey, if you're living in Long Island, wherever you're living, and you would, if you're living in Jersey, or you're living in Long Island, or wherever the case, you may be living in another state, and you want to retrieve or try to get one of my shirts or hoodies, you could send me out, you could contact me for that. Instagram, on the on my WhatsApp, Cash App, or you could hit me on the redshine1967@gmail.com. Redshine1967@gmail.com. You could hit me on that. If you want to make a donation for the event on June 5th, you could send that to my Cash App, $Redshot BlackStar. Do not forget June 21st, but we're gonna switch that to, what is it, June 21st? June 21st is a Monday. I think June 21st is a Monday. So I want to switch that because I doesn't want to run in traffic. That's Monday, June 21st. So we're gonna put it to June 22nd. So the run is not June 21st because we don't want to run on a Monday. I does not want to run on a busy traffic day. I want to run. So June 21st. So it's June 20.
Right.
So June 20 is the run. That's a Sunday. Instead of 21st, June 20. That's the run. June 20. Because if June 21st is a Monday, so it's June 20, not 21st. June 20. June 20. The God run from the Bronxville to the Coney Island to the Wingate. June 20. So not the 21st because that's a Monday and I don't want to run on a Monday. I mean, I don't have a problem with it, but I know it's a lot of traffic and I need to videotape, I need to record this. So that's why. Okay. So June 5th, the event in the park. June 20 is a Sunday, God run. July 31st, 50 and over, in the park. Come on, they'll have stuff, fish and all that stuff. Alright? So, men, know thyself, respect the queen. Woman, know thyself, respect the king. That's how it gotta go. Don't say because you're a man you're better than her. Why? Because you're a man? You're wrong, baby. The woman should love you and respect you because she know your value and your pedigree. And she know that you're blessed. She know that you're blessed by the Almighty. And she will respect you because you keep the ways of the Most High. And you glorify the name of the Most High in the hearts of the city. And you speak of good over evil. You don't talk and boast about yourself. You don't talk about you. You talk about your Creator, the power of the Most High. Talks about that. I don't glorify me. I mean, I love me and I embrace me. All glory is for the kings of kings. I don't glorify man. I don't put my trust into man. Okay. I know of the mighty men that boast and speak of deceitful tongues. I know of that. It's not everybody who don't like you. It's not everybody who don't like you. Some of them gonna hate you. They gonna hate you. They ain't gonna like you. They gonna pretend that they like you. But man should know himself. Man should know himself because man act like he's the head of all things. And like he don't have no respect. That's one thing about him. He ain't got no respect, so he disrespect his woman and allow his woman to disrespect him. And that's the worst thing when your woman is disrespecting you. She have no money to see you. She will disrespect you in front of another man. She will disrespect you in front of another man because she don't care what she sees. That's when a woman try to make you think that you're a boy. A lot of men love women to buy them stuff. A lot of men, they love women to buy them stuff. They're infatuated with that. But when the woman throw bleach on it, they want to kill her. It's not yours. You didn't buy it. She bought it for you. She gave it to you, but it's not yours. That's why I'm a man. I like to go out and get my own. Yeah, I buy you something, you buy me something. We buy each other. You ain't buy me a whole bunch of stuff. When you're ready to get rid of me, you take everything that you buy and you tell me, get out. If I'm a man, I'm supposed to be able to get my own. But people, I need y'all to go and check out my videos. Check my videos out, especially the new videos. I need you to check your notification bell. put that thumbs up. Okay. Let me get them likes. I won't be doing a video this week with a 45 plate. After that, I'm gonna do 10 sets of that on a 45 plate. Then I'm gonna come and put two 45 plates together. That's gonna give me 90. And I'm gonna do a little something with that. That's coming soon, maybe Monday, whatever. If I go over there, it's nice or whatever. Yeah, I could do that. I'm not gonna really stay long with you all today. It's like what, 30 or 20 minutes. I'll do half an hour with you all today. It's not a long live. I've been up doing a whole lot of stuff. I'm tired. I gotta go back out and go try to get some seniors all the way over there in Flatbush. I've been in and out doing a whole lot. I'm tired. I had a whole lot to do. And I'm still working. Just keep going. But when you want things to be done, when you want to see things the right way, you want to see results, hard work and dedication, so you never give up. You just keep pushing. And that's what I do the best. That's what I do. That's what I know. So once again, I'm not going to keep you alone. I just wanted to join you all quick to let you know I had the Sunday Night Live sit with me. And I just did a half an hour talk. And again, so just to acknowledge men to know, respect the woman. Do not disrespect the woman. And black woman. Black man, do not disrespect the queen. And black queen, do not disrespect the king. Keep it real. Keep it real. Keep it real. For after all, you see all what we go through and all these persecutions and all these torturings. If we cannot get along with ourselves, who are we gonna get along with? So we gotta make it happen within us before any of the other nations or anybody say, okay, they're civilized. We've been civilized, but it's like we act like we're not. So all praises to the Most High. Peace and blessings. See you. You see the eye there? Yeah, I read. I've been doing a whole lot. See, I appreciate the 14 people and the 20 likes. And Alan or Lincoln, thank you for the 10. I've been just know hard work pays off. And just like I create these juices and bring these juices and bring them the best of nature's delight, finest, realest. I don't have to go nowhere to buy a juice. I don't have to go to no juice bar, no fake place to get no juice. I can make my own. That's one thing about being independent. America is an independent country. And it teach all its citizens and the young Americans and black, white, and all color about independence. And if I have a juicer, why would I have a juicer and don't use it? I got my juicer. I had another thing before when I didn't have a juicer. When I get myself a juicer, I'm juicing. I'm getting everything that I need, equipment, little by little, working hard and investing in my stuff. I needed my teas, I invest in that. I need whatever I need, my big cooler, I invest in that. No, anything I need, I work hard to achieve. I don't sit and complain. That's not me. That will never be me. All praise to the Most High. Peace and blessings. And that video with the 45 plate, you soon see it's coming. And I hope you appreciate it. Oh, be double. Oh, be double. Oh, be double. Out. Until then, stay tuned. In a week, new workouts coming soon.